Flashback.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna put her in Deserves $1,000 because her personality wasn't too bad.
You done messed up, Aaron! No, God! No, God, please, no!
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy, you know
I just want to apologize for the things I've said, the things I've done. If I offended you in any way, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I don't expect to be forgiven. I didn't mean it. Hi, I'm Tracy Dargan, and today I'm ranking the people from 7 Millennials Decide Who Wins $1,000 and 7 Strangers Decide Who Wins $1,000. I've already done this with 2 other videos if you want to go watch it. Like, you can go watch those if you want, but at the same time, don't, because they're pretty bad. Like, the sound quality is just so bad and everything is just so bad. I'm embarrassed, so like, maybe don't go watch it. So maybe just stick to this video. You'll understand how it works after like the first person. It's fine. So if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the video. First, I'm going to start off with the Millennials. Let's be honest, everyone in this video was good. There was no bad people, at least compared to like Chris and Hoden. Like, if you want to get down to nitty gritty, I'm sure you could pick someone to hate, but like, everyone had pretty valid reasons and everyone was pretty respectful for the most part. Now let's start. First up is Tracy. We had some names, so I kind of like her. Like, so recently Tracy's dog had surgery.
Recently, one of my dogs had to go through surgery to get 2 tumors removed.
And she wants to make some of that money back. Now, even though I think that reason is valid, compared to everyone else's reasons had a greater immediate impact, and hers was just about getting money back. So because of that, I'm gonna put her in not good enough. Sorry, Tracy. I like your name. Next is Destiny. First of all, I mean, that name, Destiny. Like, I feel like it's always funny when people have like the sort of names: Hope, Brave, Cherish, Love, Destiny. It's better than people who name their kids after things they can't have, like Mercedes. So Destiny wants to sublet her apartment.
I'm trying to sublet my apartment for the summer, and I don't think a lot of people are gonna want to sublet it. So I'm just like, ooh, I gotta figure that out.
When I first watched this, I didn't know what sublet meant because I'm 16. I don't own an apartment. I don't own property. Like, what the heck? But apparently that just means like lease her apartment. So obviously, like, compared to everyone else's, like, I mean, it's just not good enough. You know, it's not shouldn't come from the show because she doesn't have bad personality. But like the couch, it's not good enough reason. Like the couch. And I say the couch specifically because she somehow made it to the final round.
Guys, this is the final round.
I mean, I don't know how she stuck in that long. Probably because she was quiet. She didn't really say much. She's kind of like hung in the back.
I think Destiny voted for Destiny. Did you vote for yourself?
I actually did because I didn't. Yeah.
I felt that. I felt that in you.
Not to say that you shouldn't get it, but if you're voting for yourself, then that does kind of put into question, like, do you really want it?
Next, we have Sony. His mom went deaf in one ear.
And in the case that she loses hearing in her right ear, I won't be able to communicate with her.
So he wants to use money to take ASL classes. I think that's a valid reason because learning a language is hard, especially as an adult when your mind's already developed.
Do you know if there's any other ways you could, like, I don't know, find a way to learn sign language, or like find somebody like in?
I was mostly just surprised that he got voted off before Destiny because, I mean, like, Destiny's reason wants to sublet her apartment and Sony wants to communicate with his deaf mom. I mean, y'all pick who y'all think is the better reason because I already have my answer. The one thing I didn't like about him is that he repeatedly said that he was annoyed by the idea of charity.
I feel like we should step away from charity for a minute. Just like, okay, so like, take the idea of just like helping other people away. I'm so tired of hearing the word charity.
Hi.
No one cares!
Like, I can kind of get where he's coming from, but at the same time, I think you don't need to use this $1,000 on yourself. I think you should go to whoever has the greatest impact on anyone's life. It doesn't have to be their life. It could be someone else's life. So based off his reason, I would say he deserves $1,000, but based off his personality, I'm gonna have to put him in splits. Sorry, Sonia. Next is Ilea. She wants to use the money on her mental health treatment that costs $24,000.
We're getting real personal, but I need to go get help for like mental health reasons, and the treatment for it is $24,000. Basically, we're at like a point where like my physical health and like other things are like on the line.
I don't know what mental health treatment costs $24,000, but God, that's a lot. It's a lot of money. Aaliyah is the one who won the show.
Since Aaliyah.
So I hope that this helped somehow. I mean, it would only cover a 24th of it, but I hope that it helped. I hope that she got her mental health treatment. I hope that she's doing better. Because she didn't specifically say what her health treatment was, or at least didn't include that, I'm just gonna have to say split, because she could have been more specific, and I'm gonna say split. Okay, calm down, Jamal.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Next up, we have Muhammad. Muhammad wants to donate the money to a nonprofit organization that brought him to America from Iraq.
I would give it to the nonprofit organization. It's called JFS. It's very local. They're the ones who brought me here to America from Iraq. So I would give them money back.
I also like his reasoning because I'm aware of like the risk and how hard it is to come to America. I mean, it is such a privilege to be born in this country, as much as, it has its down moments sometimes. Obviously, I don't know firsthand, but I watch documentaries, interviews, TV shows, Orange is the New Black, season 6 and 7. The stories that people have is crazy. People risking their lives to come here to be safe. Anything that can make that process easier for people, I say it's a good cause. Also, Muhammad just has such a great personality. I mean, his smile is just it lights up the room. He just comes off as such a nice guy. So because of that, I'm gonna say he deserves the $1,000. Next, we have Earl, who owes his mom money.
I'm here because my mom, I owe her like $600 for tuition.
Earl got voted out 4th.
Why y'all so salty, bro?
No, we're just throwing the pot.
I'm about to unsalt the pot, bro. I'm about to be like, these people need the money.
Good fight. Good job.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say about him. I'm just gonna say not good enough because he didn't really go into depth, and I wanted like a big picture because he didn't really explain it that well. At least they didn't include it. So I'm gonna say not good enough. Okay, moving on. Lastly, we have Aaron. First of all, just look at that smile. Look at his smile. So Aaron is volunteering as a summer camp counselor.
This summer, I'm volunteering as a camp counselor. It's for children 6 to 18 whose parents have experienced cancer. Part of being a camp counselor is that we raise at least $500.
Now, maybe I'm biased, but I personally think that's a really good reason. So basically, his share of the money would sponsor 2 kids. I believe he said it's like $500 for each kid or something. That's a lot. When someone in your family is going through cancer and a parent wants to pay for their kid's mental health to go to this camp and be a kid, and they're already paying for treatment and whatnot, so to have this mental health camp be free for them, I feel like that's just such a weight lifted off their back. So I would say that's a really good reason. Again, I might be biased. Also, Aaron, he's just so charming. He's just such a nice guy. Literally every moment that he was on camera, he was just being nice.
So Aaron's in a fun seat. You don't have the pressure of getting voted. So ask them who voted for you.
I don't care. I imagine that everybody believes that their own reason was good enough, so that's fine. I'd rather not know who voted for me, just because I don't know. I don't want to have any hard feelings against anyone. So don't.
No,
Please.
No, Destiny.
You guys are kind of putting a lot of pressure on her. You could just you could just go back to writing the names and do it anonymously.
People need the money.
Good fight. Good job.
Is this terrible experience?
Yes, it was bad. It was bad.
Stressful.
I don't think it was that terrible.
Now, somehow, some way, Aaron got voted off first.
Oh my God, is this who we are? Is this what we represent?
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. So I would most definitely say that Aaron deserves the $1,000. The fact that he got voted off first, it blows my mind. It literally blows my mind. I don't know. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Congratulations. Everybody group hug.